So they brought down troops from orbit over here to help reinforce the planet, but they don't have any more AT-ATs. So that's good news for us, of course. Looking at what we actually have over here. Let's do 2 MDU companies and let's do the Gallifreys. So, Thyferia. Ooh. Interesting. So they brought in troops to Thyferia to attack us on the planets. Now, remember, this is the planet that we have super stacked right now. We're not going to be worried at all about this. Let's go and begin now. So we have these troops over here to get the vision for the global, what's the thing called? Satellite? Global satellite? Something like that. Let's get these troops back. You two, go and deploy where you are. We're going to want these guys to go against this wall over here. We've done this a ton of times. You can go right there, and you should probably go a little bit more north. Like, I'm trying to find a good spot for you. Maybe like right here. Same with you, more or less. You can deploy here. I do want some of these rebel troops to move up, though. We'll have you guys be in front of the artillery. We'll have this rebel trooper right here come over here and start building up to these AA guns. I've really found the value in the AA guns recently. I use them a ton. So first off, they have some artillery coming in. Not too worried about them, but
initiating ground assault.
These guys. But we should, of course, be able to know what we have coming at us. Knowledge is power, right? So we need to know what we have, what we're facing up against. We'll go ahead and have these guys all bunker down a little bit. So you, AA gun. There's also another one over here that I want to build up too. The only way we lose this battle is if the Lancet Wings come over here and take this power generator out. If they do that, then we're fairly screwed. But as long as we keep the power generator, we are very safe. Now where did those tanks go? Oh, there they were. We'll get them up here.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
So our artillery over here is able to just fire over the ridge and take these guys out from a distance with no real threat to losing them, which is awesome. They're going to bring in more troops closer to this command post. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and bring in some AA guns over here. Now these guys are in range now of our T4P tanks, but shouldn't be too worried about that, to be perfectly honest. We'll switch our rockets to be a little bit more direct. Can fire a little bit farther away. Now, what is he attacking right now? He's attacking this. Not too worried about that, again. Like I said before.
Roger that. Ready to roll.
We also have these T2Bs over here that shouldn't be too worried about losing these guys. So we'll bring them to the front lines as well. My biggest worry is that troops are going to leave this shield here. Alright, these AT-ATs are coming in hot, so we need to stop them before they do come in. This guy's nearly inside the shield right now. We have 4 AT-ATs right here. Now there's only 2. So this is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about these guys coming out of the shield like that. Alright, they're on the run now. So let's chase them down outside the shield here. Alright. So that was another excellent defense by us. They do have a lot of ships now in orbit here. This could be a potential target, although they do have Piets, which is going to be a problem if we do decide to attack. 5 ISDs over Wayland. Core band, we have 6. That's just rough stuff. And over Alza 3, they have 2. That's ridiculous. Okay, what do we actually have then on our side? Not a whole lot. We need to keep building this up, which we already are, of course, but just keeping that in mind, making sure we have that nice big fleet to work with to try to take these orbits from the Empire. So we're going to resume game. Looking over here at Shola, this could be easier than it was last time. Last time, our rocket troopers were busy by taking out the Lancet wings that were attacking us, but if we no longer have to worry about the Lancet or the AT-AT, they'll focus exclusively on the Lancet wings, which is what we want. I won't really have much to work with for if they all come in at once, basically. I won't be able to do much about that.
Constructing unit.
Build up one of these Mon Calamari ships, that means that we have another space station here to build up. We'll actually not do that. It's a bad idea.
Unit in production.
Get another X-Wing going. We'll basically want this full force here to be able to take out Dagobah. That will be our goal. Ideally, we would have a big enough force to take out any troops that come in to Dagobah. So let's see if they're moving around troops. I'm just basically looking around, seeing if we have any weak spots over here. That's what we want, is to find those weak spots and try to exploit them if we can. So this battle, we'll have an MDU company. I think I'm considering the T-4B tanks. Really am considering them. But maybe the Plex Troopers are just better. I don't know yet. So we have these two guys. We could use a commander if that's possible. I don't think it is, actually. I don't want to give up the large Mon Calamari cruiser either. Alright, so I'm talking while I'm thinking. It's going pretty bad. So what I want is another commander here, so we can bring in just that little bit of extra troops. I think we're going to go double shields this time. That would most likely go better than it did last battle. I'm just looking at anything else we can do to help this battle out. Alright, Mon Calamari cruiser is ready. So we're going to bring in C-3PO and Han Solo for this battle. I think it'd be nice to have some extra troops to be able to go and take the build pads over here, for example. We can send C-3PO over here. Maybe go take some of these build pads over here as well, if we had the opportunity. And, of course, we want to try to take this out. That's our main goal. So I'm thinking if we can find some artillery and steal them using Chewbacca, that could go very well.
Your orders.
Okay, commander is ready to go. This battle, this party is ready to start. We ready? I think we're ready.
Moving into position.
Invasion commenced.
There we go, Shola. So last time we set up over here. I'm thinking this right here, this bunker will be a little bit better for us. And here's why. As the troops come in, as we have Lancet Wings come in, if we have 2 AA guns here, we can take out all the Lancet Wings they have first, which they have 3 of. That could be very useful for us. Also, we'll have some cover against these guys as they come in.
The Imperials are using a gravity generator.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll have these guys go down south. We'll have
Your orders.
our commander go over here to the right-hand side. And both MDU companies will be right next to each other, and we'll have a double shield going on.
Yes, Commander.
Take a small force and inflict whatever damage you can on the enemy. Sometimes the most
Shield
surgical
and
strike
shield.
can strike a deadly blow.
So over here, what do we actually want? Do we want that back to tank? Let's go for the AA gun.
Men, prepare
Shield
for
slowly
assignment.
reinforcements.
We can cover you. Inbound.
Awaiting your orders.
Let's move. Don't stand still, please. There we go.
Hello, sir.
Alright, so C-3PO won't have to worry about taking any damage from the local terrain. We're actually going to sell this. I want to move you around a little bit, that's why I'm doing this, by the way. Oh! That's just embarrassing then. It seems we lost our C-3PO over there because we had these guys coming in. I didn't notice them coming in. So these troops are now on their way. We're doing decent damage to them. They're not doing that much damage to our shields because they're kind of layered in a little bit. Alright, we took out the artillery. That's good. These guys, by the way, they still work even when they're hit by the Mag Pulse Cannon, which is awesome. Very happy that's a thing. can't seem to attack those troops for some reason. And I don't know why. So we'll have you, the A gun. Hopefully they'll start attacking. Yep, there we go. They'll start attacking them now as they come in. And what we're doing now is we're just thinning the herd. We're taking out the enemy troops before they can really do anything against us. Another Lancet Wing. We are able to take out instantly now, thanks to our double shields and also having the troops not being tied down with the AT-AT. So this battle is going much better than the last time. I really wish we didn't lose C-3PO like that, but I just wasn't paying attention to him. I was more focused on our MDU company, and rightly so, I think. So where do we have troops coming in? We have stormtroopers to our right. We have these guys, the artillery, to our north. It's going to be a little bit of a battle here.
Reinforcement point contested.
So here's where we really test our mettle against these guys. Are they going to be able to penetrate this and get to the MDU companies? Looks like these guys actually are. We lost the landing zone. Okay, we lost one of the MDU companies. Let's unpack him and get him out if we can. Oh my. Okay, we lost the shield.
Our base is under attack.
Alright, let's just chill for a second. Let's not do anything hasty and let's not lose any extra troops. Okay, we took out that artillery down there. Got stormtroopers going to this. Okay, so we made out of that. Okay.
Shield generator.
Alright, building back up the shield generator. Okay, so that was pretty bad for us, but we didn't lose everything. Even more of those guys walking around now. So what do we have over here? Repair station. Not too bad. I don't know what else they have though, so we'll just chill for a second. Maybe speed this up, see if there's any extra troops that'll run by. Destroy themselves. Can we attack this? Are they in range? They are. Excellent. This is nice. So they're able to attack them at range. That's really nice. Oh crap, we're under attack. These guys right here are being attacked, right? Okay, so we have these guys coming in. Looks like the E-Webs are most of the reinforcements they have left now, because that's really what they're bringing in at this point. They took out our turrets. Let's see what we can do about this guy here. I do apologize for that. I had to go quickly AFK. A little embarrassing, I guess, to admit, but it's true. So what kind of troops do we have here? So I'm thinking I want to go and take this using our rocket troopers. We'll go over here, get the back to tank going, and then take out the enemy repair station. Now you guys might be wondering, why am I doing this? Why am I caring about this? Well, we're going to have to move at some point.
We've secured
And I want to move in this direction because we'll be able to get some of the back to tanks over there going.
Right, sir.
We have more build pads over here, and in theory, less enemies. We also have a bit of an extra surprise in this area, which I'm not going to say what it is yet.
construction complete.
Alright, these guys are healing up just fine.
Keep going.
What do we want over here now? I almost want to build a sensor node, just to see what kind of reinforcements are coming.
We've secured a build pad.
Waiting instructions.
Not sure if that's the most responsible decision or not, but
Over there.
I don't know, it could be fun.
Construction complete.
Your orders.
Okay, so here's our decision. Here's our dilemma. We took out a ton of troops here. Do we just retreat at this point? I'm considering it. I really am considering it.
Ready for combat.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go and retreat. We'll have to sell this. And let's get everyone out of here. There we go. So let's go and have everyone retreat. Just a few more seconds left. We shouldn't lose these guys. I don't see why we would. So we lost C-3PO. We took out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We took out all the troops here. Okay. So what this means for us, more or less, is that we can bring in whatever troops we want to now and take the planets. So I'll want one of the Gallifreys. I'll want probably some heavy tanks, maybe. We'll bring these guys down to Mon Calamari. And the commander, of course. We'll also have Chewbacca. So there shouldn't be any more troops down here to worry. Yep, there is not. Awesome. So we're going to bring the Gallifrey over north to go take out the power generator. It'll take out all the turbo lasers. And then we need to take out the barracks, and then it'll be home free from there.
Repulsor-less vehicles won't work with that gravity generator in effect.
Choose your
Excellent.
reinforcements.
Take a small force and inflict whatever damage you can on the enemy.
I'm actually considering
The most surgical of
redoing
strikes
this here
strike a deadly blow.
and building down a repair station in this area, just so these tanks don't have to worry about anything.
Ready.
They shouldn't have to deal with much,
On my way.
but just in case.
Armed and ready. I await your instructions.
Alright, let's go to build up a repair station, and down here a back to tank, because why not?
Armed and ready.
As soon as the Gallifrey is ready to go, then we're going to put our commander inside the Gallifrey. Actually, do we even want to do that? Maybe not. Back to tank.
Constructing.
Reporting in.
Let's just send the Gallifrey over by himself.
Construction complete.
Right away. Standing by.
We do need to pay attention to this guy, make sure we don't lose
Awaiting your orders.
these troops unnecessarily.
En route.
And let's go take the bunker. So they won't be in any danger at all inside the bunker here. Cute, they have some stormtroopers coming up.
What are your orders?
So let's move this Gallifrey over here.
Heading out. Going. En route. Let's go. Target acquired.
Shouldn't be in any danger here, I don't believe. Okay, he's just going to slowly do damage to this guy here. Shouldn't have to worry about anything with this. Excellent. So we know that there's some troops over here.
Underway.
Sorry. We know that there's not any enemy troops in this direction. However, there is going to be a certain surprise that I didn't mention earlier. Our surprise is going to be a few prisons that are going to be in this area over here that we can destroy and get some extra reinforcements. And we'll see exactly what that means when we do get over here, of course. But I'm hoping that should be able to help us out and win this battle for us.
Ready. Moving out. Heading out.
So let's focus down this one first. There should be a bunker over here that the troops can... Yep, they can go into this bunker over here.
Let's go. Keep going.
Oh, you want to take me out? Cool.
This way. Over there. T4P mobile.
Alright, let's send all these troops just in this direction to go inside this bunker. So what do we actually have? Celestian, Bothan, Wookiees, and human civilians. I think I'll send the Wookiees out. They're the most useful, but they also have the most HP. So they should be the best against the lava here.
We've secured a build pad.
We'll do that back to tank there. We'll also go down south to the other
All weapons loaded.
not power facility, these are prisons.
Right away, sir.
Go over to the second prison over here. Gallifrey, doing just fine over here. Nothing to worry about.
We've secured
Not a care in the world.
T4P ready. Engaging target.
constructing.
Alright, we're about to lose one of these Wookiees over here.
At your
This is a
command.
lot of troops, actually.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to roll.
Copy.
Okay, so we have some generic rebel troopers, too. That's awesome.
Construction complete.
Oh. Oh my. They were dropped down over here, and they've just been slowly dying.
A build pad.
That's a little concerning.
Constructing.
So all these over here are going to be back to tanks, just to heal up these troops.
Give me the target. Underway.
Taking out the gravity generator.
Okay. So the power generator is now down. The Gallifrey will have free reign pretty much over anything he wants to take out now.
Reporting.
And we really need to move on with this too. So we'll send you to 1. Everyone else to be...
Transport here.
We'll send
Waiting,
everyone to
sir.
2 actually. You be 1.
Transport ready.
And you
Ready.
be 3.
Ready. Keep going.
I'll send the Gallifrey over here to help protect some of these troops if possible.
Roger that. Form up. On our way, sir.
Alright, so
Form up.
I think we're just going to rush in there pretty much. We'll go and send these troops in here too. Let's see if we can't send everybody into this Gallifrey. I don't really want to do the math on this. I think we'll have a few troops that can't fit inside. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take out the human civilians and Ewoks in favor for these troops.
What can I do?
Oh, Wookiees.
Armed and ready. Reporting in. This way.
So that's a ton of troops inside the Gallifrey here, and we should be able to do just fine with them on the outside like this. I don't really want to lose these troops if possible. We can afford to lose these guys though.
Of course. Right away. Form up.
Scout troopers are no match against us. Really just no match against us.
What are your orders?
We'll send the Gallifrey north, of course. Not that north though.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, you guys just chill right here and get this back to tank running.
Can I help? Copy. Ready to
We've
help.
secured a build pad.
Confirmed.
We've secured a build pad. Constructing.
Looks like we're slowly losing Ewoks here.
Ready. Will do. I copy. I copy. Spearheading assault.
At your command.
Construction complete.
Alright, we'll have these guys just chill right here.
Yes. Can I assist you? Report. Yes, sir. Commence assault. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so these heavy troops will be able to take out all the things in this path right here. So all the lasers, all these things. Actually, I don't even think they need to take out the lasers, to be perfectly honest. But they will.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
Let me actually set them over here in hindsight. That might be a better idea. Just have them go attack the key targets. What's important.
Ready.
So we'll set you guys at 2. We'll focus on bringing you guys over. We also need to take these troops out down here too. I'll bring them back.
Acknowledged.
Whatever. What I'll do is I'll have these troops all drop down and just swarm all the stormtroopers right here. They'll really have nothing to do but die. They won't be able to retreat at all because they don't have an access to a... Ooh. Anti-vehicle turret. I'm glad I didn't bring down the T4Bs then. So these stormtroopers don't have a way out. They don't have a command post to take to retreat out. They don't have any extra reinforcements to help them, they're all just very, very screwed.
Moving to attack.
Take cover!
These guys are taking a fair bit of damage though, especially the Wookiees up in front. Alright, let's hop back inside the Gallifrey, and we'll assess our losses from there. So this should be the last point right here that we need to take. So what do we actually lose? We lost, it looks like 2 Rebel troops, a bunch of Wookiees, and a Jawa. Not too bad, I suppose.
We are victorious.
We are victorious. So we have taken Shola now. This is important because we haven't taken Imperial ground in a long, long time. They've been taking us. They've been
Beginning construction.
giving us a run for our money for sure.